Hi everyone, I'm going to discuss today how to deal with the junctions safely. I'm going to give you very basic technique which hopefully will help you to have a strong hold of when you're dealing with the junctions. So remember, junction is the top reason where people fail their test. 40%. Reason could be anything: observation, approaching speed, losing their own positioning, etc. So what are junctions? When one road meeting another road, simple way. Junctions can have different types. For example, T-junction, crossroad junction, roundabout junctions, traffic light junctions. So today we are going to deal minor to major, turning left, major to minor, turning left. Minor to major means you are going to deal with the giveaway line. How do you identify giveaway line is coming ahead? So you will see the white hazard line into the middle of your lane. You also see the white triangle on the road. It means junction is just ahead. And also there is a rectangle on the pavement. If you see any of these or all of them, it means you are going to deal with the giveaway line. Giveaway line means you don't have priority. If anybody already in a major road, which is main road as well, they have priority over you. So the very common mistake most of us do, which cause them accidents, or if it's a test, failing in a test, when they're approaching, turning left, they start looking into right too early. So I will suggest to you, when you're applying MSPSL, which is mirror, signal, position, speed, look, mirror 10 car length, signal 9-10 car length, make sure there is no other junction in the middle. Slow down, then change the gear. Most people try to change the gear too early. No, slow down. Once you approach, slow down, then second gear. Try to approach always in a second gear, and then you look whether you are going to deal with the closed junction or open junction. Closed junction means your view is restricted. You cannot see left and right because of houses, parked car, road work, can be any reason. Open junction means when you're approaching towards the giveaway line, your view left and right both is very clear, and you can make kind of early decision. So now when you're approaching to the junction after applying MSPSL, I will highly recommend you control your speed. Approach to the junction very slow with the planning. Be aware of junctions type. Slow down. Think about approaching. Do not think of going. Think about approaching. Get your positioning towards the curve, parallel to the curve. Don't go towards the curve, sorry. Do not go towards the curve, parallel to the curve. Look at the road first, where you're going to. For example, turning left, make sure your left turn is good to go. There's no parked car in a corner, no hazard, no pothole, no pedestrian, cyclist, no hazard. Then look into your right. What people do mostly, and you can try, just notice yourself as well, when you're approaching towards the junction, minor to major, start looking into right too early. The problem doing this habit, you lose the positioning. Rather than you follow the curve, you end up going away from the curve, and then you will have very wide turn, and you don't know when turning, oh, somebody's already there. So be aware when you're approaching at the junction, very close to the junction, slow speed, second gear always ideal. Be ready to go to one gear and look into the road you're going into first, and then look on the other side. Recommendation is deal every junction as a red traffic light, the traffic light which is about to turn into green. If you have this attitude, you have win-win situation. Let's do it. Once I'm ready, I'm gonna move on. Okay, 6-point check, done and dusted. Lady is walking, so I have applied signal, and now I'm going. There you go. So end of the road, I'm gonna turn left, so I have a meeting situation. Slow down, check the mirrors, car is coming out, I have slowed down. End of the road, turn left, mirror, signal. And now look, I'm approaching towards the junction, I'm not even looking into my right. I'm getting my positioning correct. Oh right, okay, a bit sharp, but now I can see the white junction. In this point I have go to gear 1, look into your right now, and now I start moving slowly within my lane, and I follow the curve. Simple. So this was minor to major, turn left. Now I'm going to do major to minor, turn left. So when we are going to do major to minor turning left, I don't know whether the junction is very wide where I'm going into or very narrow. But how do I find out when I get closer? So let's see which kind of junction I'm going to deal. Next road, turn left. Mirror, mirror, signal. Slow down. Aha, now I'm very close and I can see very sharp junction. Gear 1 is advisable. Keep your eyes on the left mirror. Gear 1 advisable. Look at that. See the benefit? When your speed is slow, I have big one was coming. Because my speed wasn't fast, easily I have controlled the situation. So speed and your positioning can play a vital role. You will have more control. Your observation will be quite good, you know. End of the road, turn left. I can see the hazard line now. Mirror, mirror, signal, slow down. Okay, not bad. Junction is okay. So look at the, I'm not looking into my right yet. I approach here, angle, car coming, 3, 2, 1, he goes, I go. So when I am focusing, so looking into my own positioning, then I know the pavement, how sharp the pavement is, and I can make a right decision. Okay, I spotted the cyclist. I'm going to stay myself behind the cyclist because I have a left turn coming, so I wouldn't overtake it at this point. So next road, turn left. So it's basically major to minor turning left. I check my mirror. I have a decent speed. On approach, I apply a signal. The man standing waiting, and now this point I have gear 2. My clutch is still down, by the way. Now I start bringing my clutch back up, nice and slow. Pull up in a left place. So that's it really. So dealing with the junction safely. But did you notice when I was coming from major to minor, I changed the gear when I was about 2 or 3 car length from the junction? I have slowed down. By the time I changed the gear into 2, I was almost very close to turning. But I was applying braking. So because I was turning left without stopping, so I was covering the brake and I used a bit of braking as well. So I kind of changed the gear. Using a brake and turning the car is almost same time. Now new rule was always there. If on the side road pedestrians start crossing the road, or they're about to step out and you are in the major road, you got to stop. And now some people says don't take the clutch down at the turning. I said okay, fair enough. So what is your speed? When your clutch is up, what are you trying to do? You're trying to get out, aren't it? But if you have a good timing of changing the gear and slowing down on approach, your clutch will be down by the time you change the gear. It means if something is happening on the crossroad, side road, then you can just apply braking if pedestrian is there. You don't get panic. As a new driver, our response time is slow. So we need to make sure if your clutch is already down because you're in process to change the gear, you see somebody, but all you need to do apply braking just to stop the car nice and smooth. This kind of drill does not let you get panic. You will have full control. So junctions, minor to major, major to minor, approaching with MSPSL. Remember, on approach, look where you're going first. Slow down a bit of early. Then look into your right and follow the curve. have a good control at the junction. Hopefully this drill will help you. Have a great day, guys. Bye.